Hi Rumians, I'm Druzhnik and welcome back to another episode of RumiCorp in Stellaris MegaCorp. Let's jump back into the game. And let's see. So I've had some good comments on this week's videos. Essentially what you want to do, if you want to defend your star systems or your systems, what helps is a hangar bay, because, you're so annoying. Apparently, and I've talked about this in earlier episodes, apparently these hangar bays, you can see it in the tooltip now, they give you trade protection. 1 hangar bay plus 10 trade protection. So that saves your fleet from having to patrol too much if you have enough of them. And the strike craft are very effective. Now, I do think that we were not. I thought I had chosen to research that technology, but maybe we've done it before. I don't know. But to improve the strike craft. So that would be something we could build. Now let's look at what these little octopuses say. Apparently, we have reached the end of our agreement. So they have shipped volatile motes to our worlds, and the question is, should we continue? Now, I do want to continue that because I'm not producing them myself, and I have a volatile mote upkeep. So let's continue with the same thing as we were doing before. 1 mote for 10 energy credits per month. Okay. You will not be sorry. Of course not. I'm never sorry of my deals. Now, I can make 2 more star bases, and I kind of want to build one here to protect this planet. So I need 200 alloys, and then I'm going to upgrade this to a starport, and I'm going to make it complete. Defensible. Old Gods, Shrine to the Percipient. Science Officer Garb Torak has reported back with the RumiCorp Isarik's findings at the Percipient's Shrine. They recognized early on that a text in some logographic script is inlaid in the walls, heavily distorted by the layers of translucent lacquer. Initial attempts at unscrambling the text, relying on the raw processing power of the RumiCorp Isarik's computers to reconstruct the text from plain images, proved fruitless as it was simply too distorted to place in any known lingual family tree. Next, the crew of the RumiCorp Isarik attempted bombarding the lacquer with light of varying wavelengths and intensity, but no beneficial reactions were observed. Garbatarak apparently considered physically separating the lacquer from the inlaid text, but realized that the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen to begin with, only to assume their proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens of the lacquer. Science Officer Garbatarak was about to call the mission a failure when, looking up as they irritably paced along the edges of the circular space, they realized that discrete lines of cohesive text were momentarily forming before their eyes, melting away only to be replaced by new lines. Not long after, had the ceiling, walls, and floor imaged in a spiral pattern. Texts from other shrines should help us piece it all together. Fascinating. Revelation, the complete doctrine of the gods, for that is what the recovered texts have to be regarded as, dwarfing the fairy tale scraps upon which the old Rumi religions were founded, is as shockingly revelatory as it is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it is clear that the people of Rumianopolis were meant for great things, guided by the strong hand of a religious leader. Our path is one to godhood, but our past is littered with prophecies unfulfilled and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral. I can say, suppress the findings. It ends the event chain, gives me influence, but that's all. Can monetize the findings, makes sense to a corporation, getting 1,500 energy credits, and that's it. I can say, what can we learn from this and get society research, or I can say, walk in the footstep of the divine. Starting a religious renaissance. It would make us more spiritualist. But do I want to be spiritualist? A spiritualist megacorp. 1,500 unity. I mean, that's not... It's good, but... I don't know. I kind of feel that from a role-playing perspective, we would probably monetize the findings. And... Wait, why am I losing energy credits? No, I'm not losing, but I had 1,400. Where did 500 of it go? Is that an upfront pay for the volatile modes? Is that how it works? Let's see. 10 energy credits per month per volatile mode, and it is 10 years, so it's 1,200 months. No, so that's not right. Why did I lose 500? I don't know. Let's see. I think we would monetize it. I think that makes the most sense from a role-playing perspective, so let's do that. And now we have 2.4k, which means that we can open a branch office on Taldesim. Yes. Taldesim. Nope. I can't. I still need 74.42 more. Okay, wait, what's the name of that planet? Zalibak Oxokodolf. Interesting. Zalibak Oxokodolf. You're a nice purple planet. Huh. Okay, well, we'll make it run a little bit longer so that we can open that branch office. Starbase. Starport. Let's upgrade. I can't remember if I was saving money for anything. With money, I mean alloys, but yeah. Now we're losing food. Why? Why? Why are we losing food? I don't want to be losing food. Hey, we can upgrade this? No, we can't. Keep getting dragged into this thinking and it doesn't work. I keep falling for it. So we still have 3 jobs here. Job openings. 1 farmer job. Ooh. Okay. So... If I reduce the clerks, though, I will have fewer amenities, so that's also not what I want. Hang on. Let's open that branch office. Whoa.
Resource scan complete.
That was really not what I wanted. Okay, let's establish the branch office. Yes. And let's... now we are not losing consumer goods, but I'll go with the concealed drug labs anyway, because I want to have a steady supply of consumer goods. I do really need to increase my alloy production. I really do. But I'm going to do that in a different way. So let's build the concealed drug labs. We can always change the building on these offices.
Technology discovered.
And you are unemployed. Who's unemployed? You, because
Planetary
I have disabled this technician job. So let's enable it again. If you this does not this does not decrease the priority of the job. It actually disables a job slot. So don't forget that. Several recruits from our ground forces recently made a halo insertion onto the surface of Iflagua 1 as part of a survival training exercise. When the recruits were picked up again after 2 months, one of them reported several findings indicating that an ancient precursor civilization had a presence on this world long ago. So we have an archaeological special project, but first I want to do this. So we have Corvette hull points plus 100, that's good, makes us stronger. Now. Okay, so the civilian fabricators turn minerals into consumer goods. City district housing plus 1. It's an empire modifier. That's not necessarily what we need right now. I do kind of still think about the robots, but I'm also not... Am I hurting for people? Thing is, those robots don't eat. So that's amazing. We also have the half-sin, although I do think that they eat. I should look at them. I should look at their rights. Yeah, having robots would not be such a bad idea. Now, do we have any factions? Ooh, this science ship is not doing anything. Do we have any factions that don't want robots? AI allowed. Okay, so we could go for the robot tech. Mining station output plus 10 would also be good. Maybe we should start with that because we're only making 9 minerals right now. Let's go for that first. Plus, I mean, yeah, let's do that first. Then we have a science ship. That is idle. And there's nothing to do here? Oh yeah, because you were doing the special things. Now, where do we have that project that we just saw? Oh wow. One day left. Is that science ship there yet? No. Oh, so we're gonna lose this this timed event. No. Oh well. But that's not what I was looking at. You were going to... I forget. Anomalies. This one. How about you do that? How about you do that? Orbital speed demon. No, it's these two that have to be done. But who is on this ship? Can I see that from here? No, I can't. Garbatorak, you can do them. No, you can at least do this. Change you. Research. And then this one can be done by the science ship that is trying to get to the timed event, but will not make it in time. Where is it? This one. So that's Bonbathon. Okay. Bonbathon. You can do this one. Bonbathon. There. Research. The Meowouchers are on their way to the Ransomeers base. And then we can upgrade them.
Construction complete.
Ooh, what were we building here? Civilian industries? Is that what we were building? We have an amenity problem here. Stability is 38%. That's really bad. Whew. The agreement we signed giving you access to our databanks has run its course. Would you like to extend it for another 10 standard years? Or do your researchers no longer require the information we offer? I do want to extend it, but I don't have the energy to do so. So I'm gonna say no, but I'll get back to you when I can. Help me remember, guys. Help me remember. So should we distribute luxury goods here? Let's do that because, yeah. I need the stability to be better. Oh no! Branch office on Tal Dasim has been closed down. Well, I only just set it up. Well, that's not funny. Grr. And I don't have the money to... Moody. Makes me very, very moody. I'm gonna have to do it again. Weren't we also preparing for war? Yeah, we were, but we needed to do the Ransomeers base first, right? Yes. Okay. So I can get to 50% extra above my admin cap, so that makes 100, right? 105. So I can make 6 more things. Ouch. I mean, it's not set in stone, it's just my thinking. So basically, there's no way for me to really realistically get all this trade value.
We built something.
But I want it. I want it so much. Now we are upgrading the Rumi station. It's almost done, so that's good. Maybe I should put hangar bays on that too.
Construction complete.
Very, very good. Should we, Ooh, I want the off-world trading company here. Let's build that. Ooh, hydroponics bay for food. Yee! 3 food. Let's do a hangar bay. Right. Yes, right. And we have a trade hub, but do we need it? Are we collecting? We probably are collecting something. Do I need a second shipyard here? I think I might want a second shipyard, but maybe not yet. I'll wait with that building.
Here follows the latest newsletter for all our patrons. Sadly, nothing much has been produced in the Enclave. Most of the artists have fallen into a deep melancholy from where no inspiration can be drawn. The mood is dire but hopeful. Creation takes time after all. Any donations that might help the group rekindle their interest in the material plane again would be of tremendous help.
So if we donate, we need to donate energy, and I don't want to donate. So I say I cannot afford that right now. I'm sorry. You need to find your inspiration elsewhere. Find a muse. I don't know, do something. But that's your job. So we still have 2 branch offices, the ones that we had for a while. Don't know why it's so difficult to keep them around. This is really annoying me. And these guys are growing rapidly. Now they're equivalent to us. Oh, that's not good. Synblock are still inferior, but they're so tiny, and I can't get there. I really need to improve the strength of my fleet. So I guess that's where the next alloys are going. Oh, we're attacking the Ransomeers base. Cool.
Prospect analyzed.
Kill the base, please.
Prospect analyzed.
Can we watch the space battle?
Planetary
there.
exploitation forecast complete.
Coming in from there.
Engaging hostile
Woo!
station.
Come on, boys. Do your thing. Yeah, they are no match for me. As the pirate base slowly tears itself apart in a savage chain reaction instigated by our military vessels, the search for the captive crew of the Luxion begins. If they made it to a lifeboat, they should be attempting to hail us by now. Scan all frequencies. Uh-oh. Hey! No lifeboats, we... don't collapse im... Uh-oh. That's not good. Captain? 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 No, okay. So, I think we didn't manage to, save them, which is not good. The kidnapped Rumians never made it off the pirate base. We are unable to determine exactly where they met their end, if the lifeboat failed to launch, or if they never made it out their holding cell. But the fact remains that they are dead. The Rumian people are sure to appreciate the swift actions undertaken by the oligarch, but they are also unlikely to soon forget this tragedy. So we have failed savior modifier for 60 months, minus 10% happiness. Ugh. Go home. Yeah, I wanted to click the repair button, not the upgrade button. Well, I guess both are needed, but you know. Neat. Wait.
The aliens have federated.
Oh, the Boki Shipping Alliance has now joined the Galactic League. So that's them joining these guys, right? Uh-oh. No. That's the Star Concord. So, who's in the Galactic League? Is that these two? Oh, yeah.
Technology discovered.
Okay, so we have two federations, one above us, one below us. Great. Attempts to scan the object in high-speed orbit of 47354F have been unsuccessful. The object quickly falls below 47354F's horizon, and the RumiCorp Isarik instruments are simply unable to keep up. While 47354F's gravitational pull is strong, that alone does little to explain the object's extreme momentum. Either the object itself possesses some extraordinary properties, or there is some gravitational phenomenon at work here. The object's velocity appears to be increasing over time, and Science Officer Garbatarak suspects that it may soon be thrown out of orbit, even without outside interference. We can try to slow it down with a drone. We can attempt to halt it, or we can get away from it. It's in orbit of a... what? Rock? A star? Something? A rock? An asteroid. So, if it slows down and hits the asteroid, nothing bad should happen. There is a precursor thing to research here. So we can halt it, stop it entirely, or slow it down. Let's try to halt it with debris. Good luck. Oh. The ejected debris successfully collided with the unknown object, reducing its velocity before knocking it out of orbit. The RumiCorp Isarik was able to retrieve it soon thereafter. The object looks to be some sort of box, constructed of alien material. Fane-like ridges meander along its sides, congregating at the top in some type of sphere-shaped mechanism. We can only guess at its contents. Sounds like a Pandora's box to me. Research, open it, get rid of it. Shoot the alien box into deep space. I'm gonna study it.
Log updated.
Hang on, guys, hang on. We have the energy nexus. Good. Now I kind of want better research station output. And we really need to look at our food situation and our consumer goods. So, is that project still here, or is it a society project? Oh, okay. So we just finished. So before we can start researching the station output, let's just do this quickly. The alien box. I'm fine with that. Oh, we still haven't done this. And the explorer's texts. Track this on the map, please. Okay, so you have nothing to do? No, you do have an order. What are your orders? Why are you going there? What's over there? I don't know what's over there. How about you... You're Garbatorak. How about you go and survey that, and then survey that. I don't know what is in Itrabin. I don't think anything is in Itrabin right now, so you don't need to go there. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, the food situation. We could build an agricultural district here, but we are lacking people. We those robots would be very helpful. Let me see if I can switch out any workers. No, you're full. Your farmers are full, and this job is disabled, this clerk job, so let's enable that again. What about Rumianopolis? You still need farmers. Oh, you're almost done growing, though. And then we have Persia. We basically need people. I was gonna look at rights, wasn't I? Vengrel. Okay, so we have 4 Halfsin right now. And they have full citizenship. Why? I want them to have residence. Yeah, you should just have residence. No full citizenship. You're not Rumian. Living standards, decent conditions. I can make them basic subsistence. Then they'll be even cheaper. I mean, it's okay. For now, we can leave it. Military service. No. They can have soldiers only. Colonization rights. Yeah, they can board colony ships. That's okay. Population controls. No. Migration controls. No. Okay. That's fine. That makes me feel better about them. Okay. I thought I had foxes or fox-like creatures too, but maybe they left. I thought I had them somewhere, but I mean, they would have showed in the species tab, so apparently I don't. Okay, but the food situation, though. I still haven't fixed the food situation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for that, I think. Ooh, the Ayin aliens. Show me. Oh, interesting. Look at that.
Me, 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 me. Pew, 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 pew.
That's what I think when I see them. In Ukwalan. Interesting. Let's study them as well. Where are they? Here. Research. That explains why the Yaxkalak have not taken this system. Although they're 1.7k strong, my fleet would be able to take them. Just saying. Speaking of the fleet, they're returning. It's gonna take a while. Oh man. What if I could have those jump gates? That would be great. But that's a long, long way away. Now I can reinforce my fleet. Should I spend alloys on that? Yeah. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation, established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. Their purpose is obvious enough, mining, but who it is that tasked them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals has been retrieved from this system in hundreds, if not thousands of years. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch.
Log updated.
A drone study.
Planetary exploitation
Yeah, I mean,
forecast
they're
confirmed.
in this system. There's really no hurry to study them, I think. Oh, -4. So I guess that half sin that was growing, it was where was it growing? Was it growing here? I don't remember. Or here. Here. Hey, look, those racket. Those things. But where do they go? Why are they not part of... See, that's what I mean. But I guess, yeah, you became a farmer, so that's
Boom.
good.
We built something.
Now I also
Research
saw
complete.
something
We
else.
did it.
Oh man, I keep forgetting the things I think about. It's really annoying. Finally, our scientists have managed a peek into the alien box without compromising the container itself. By utilizing an advanced type of sonar, they've been able to identify its contents. The contents are puzzling, or at least unexpected. The box holds 3 small vials, each filled with an unknown liquid. The box is safe to open, but it will require further research to understand how. I want to open it. Crack it open, man. Crack it open.
Log updated.
Yeah, crack it open. Research. Okay, we will be cracking the box open in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did hit the like button, please consider subscribing. It helps out immensely. New episodes in RumiCorp come out on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 8 p.m. CET, and I will see you next time.